Hi, I'm Stuart Stewart.
And I'm Dana Stewart.
And this is syndicated news live on South Beach. A show that has a little bit of this and a little bit of that. You know, Miami Beach is really a small town, and the other night we were walking on Lincoln Road and bumped into City Commissioner Michael Gongora to get an update on what has happened as a result of Urban Beach Week. And this is what he had to say.
Stuart, everything is still being investigated at this time, but the truth will eventually come out. What I can share with you is this. Miami Beach residents have had enough of Urban Week Festival. So as a commissioner, my role is to be responsive to the residents and constituents. So one of the things we're going to be doing over the summer is having a series of committee meetings to figure out how we can curb down the effects of Urban Beach Weekend next year.
Many hats. The man sitting next to me now calls himself a chef. I knew him when he was a pioneer. And we're talking about Bernie Matz, the master chef at the Books and Books Cafe, which is located on Lincoln Road, and has been so gracious to us that he's letting us call this our home, and we're going to do all of our shows right here from Lincoln Road. Well now, Bernie, I'd like the audience to know a little bit about you. So tell me, why did you become a chef?
As far as becoming a chef, I think that was something that it's a many-part question, if you will. My mother says that that I started when I was 2 years old. That when I was a little kid, I liked to play in the kitchen with the pots and the pans, and I didn't like to play with my toys. So you can say I started when I was 2. A new favorite.
So your approach to cooking really is the same approach that an artist who would, if they were painting or sculpting or even writing.
Well, my approach to food would be the same as an artist if I was a true artist in the sense of the word. In other words, if you come to my home and I make food for you, that's a different story. Because there I'm not concerned with what it costs me, I'm not concerned with selling it. I'm just concerned with the art, I'm just concerned with you guys coming over and enjoying it for that evening while the art exists.
Just tell us what time.
Exactly.
You know, Miami Beach has slowly become a major art mecca. In December we have the fabulous Art Basel, but every Saturday night in a different section of Miami, there's a gallery walk. And last Saturday night we went to one of the best, the one in Wynwood. What did you think of it, Dina?
Definitely a great scene. Everybody comes for the wine, the food, and the costumes are absolutely fabulous.
While I was in the gallery, I met Nadine Anderson, who is just an art lover who used to live in Miami, and now you live in Atlanta?
Yes, I do.
Well, what made you come down here to the Design District tonight?
Well, there's a certain vibrancy about the art walk in the Wynwood, and I thought it would be, if you're going to visit Miami, come at the weekend that the art walk is on.
Right. Shoot the kid. I just met a man with the most fantastic mustache. His name is Antonio Alonso, and when I saw his mustache, I just had to talk to him. So, Antonio, tell me, what brings you to the Design District in Wynwood tonight?
Well, I'm an artist and an art lover, and I love art. So basically coming out to check out the works and the great people that are out.
Do you ever get any inspirations from looking at, you know, some of the artwork that's here?
Of course, yeah. All my artwork is based off of basically inspiration.
Name?
Giancarlo.
And what do you do?
Direct videos. I do a lot of videos. Cinematography, lighting.
How long have you been doing this?
Like a year and a half or so.
Do you like it?
Of course.
What do you hope to achieve at the end of the day so that you would feel good about yourself in doing a video? When I say the end of the day, you know, like what's your definition of success?
Success, my definition of success would be my motivation getting fulfilled.
Is it connected to money, or is it connected to fame, or?
Nah, more connected to, like, I got my point across, and that's what I wanted to do.
Well, that's being an artist.
It's fast. The speed of lightning. The speed of light. He already. Another one. Speed of light. Speed of light. Bless.
Walking along this evening, and this artist came up and said, "How would you like to have your portrait done?" And I figured, well, why not? So here we are with Alejandro Fuentes, who likes to be called Alex, and he's going to do our portrait as he's done for hundreds of people as they pass by on Lincoln Road. So take it away.
You know, finishing is something very subjective. Some artists say, I don't finish, I quit.
Okay.
Because the level of finishing is so subjective that you can work on it forever. You just have to know when is the appropriate time to finish it, so that it's not overwork.
Exactly. I look at something and I work on it a long time, and then suddenly I said, that's it. There's nothing more to do.
Exactly.
And you just know. Stewart, South Beach, right here on Lincoln Road.
You know, well, whenever we go out and walk on Lincoln Road, there's always something exciting happening. I mean, whoever expected to run into a running?
What's the name of the group?
Mr. R's Nike South Beach Run Club.
And the name of the man that just did that, tell me your name?
Frankie Ruiz.
And this is Joe. This is Mr. R, who we know is Jose for years and years and years. And he is the man responsible for Lincoln Road turning into what it is right now. Do you know why? Because you stayed here. And you lasted. So quickly, in 2 sentences, tell me what's this club all about?
Basically, it's a social running group. The running is pretty much not even the best part. The best part is the good people, all the crowd that comes out and works out a little bit, sweats a little bit, and then hangs out here on Lincoln Road after we're done.
Where do you run?
We run along the wooden boardwalk. We head south sometimes. We're here on Lincoln Road, different places throughout. So.
And when does this happen? Every Thursday?
This is every Thursday at 7 o'clock.
Well, this brings us to the end of episode 2 of Alive on South Beach. Come watch us next week when we'll have a show that'll feature a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Until then, have a great day.
I'm Dina Stewart.
And I'm Stuart Stewart, and we're Syndicated News, alive on South Beach.